Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Again, going over our intraday and swing trade perspective here, as you guys can see, having a continuation on after yesterday's retest here on our 50-day moving average, continuing on higher here, showing us some momentum candle to the upside as we are testing the upper end of our channel that we have been getting prior rejections from. So again, our question is, are we going to continue on with this rejection here at this point, or will we possibly continue on higher here? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, we mentioned pre-market news 2.5 hours before market open every single day in the Instables room. Any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, so jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, again, very key that we go over these levels here. Again, very important because we are testing exactly here on the up end of our channel that we have been getting rejections from. Again, our prior CPI having that sell-off just before the very next day that we had Powell mentioning that unemployment was too high, even though we did have that decrease in rates. Now looking to see if we would possibly continue here after this decrease in CPI that we had from yesterday. Again, digesting with newer highs coming into today, but however, testing the upper end of our channel. In my opinion, it's very key that we get confirmation here, and that confirmation from here is going to be looking for that possible break above the upper end of our channel, again, intraday. However, as far as swings, again, we are looking for that retest, looking for that engulfing candle to show that we are clearly respecting the upper end of our channel, because again, prior, again, we did have the same thing happen. Again, a nice intraday spike above the upper end of our channel. However, again, swings, very cautious at this point. We did not get that bullish candle structure like we're looking for here. And so we did have this pullback in making sure that we were cautious for our swings because we didn't have that bullish candle structure. So same thing here, looking to see if we will get that bullish candle structure to possibly continue on higher. However, if we do get a possible engulfing candle to the downside, possibly show momentum rejecting here, as we have got prior rejections multiple times here, we would be looking to see if we would drop down back below our 50 and then dropping back below our 20. Again, that would be what we're looking for as far as that bearish case scenario. Again, we could have our 20 still hold below our 50. Again, typically with our 20 dropping below our 50, that does show bullish momentum shifting into bearish momentum. So again, being cautious here, looking for that bullish candle structure, especially with our 20 still below our 50. We still need our 20 to cross back over our 50. We want to see if we can come back over, possibly come over and respect it, and then look to see if we can, again, get that bullish candle structure possibly here. That would be the bullish case scenario, in my opinion. Looking for, again, confirmation, very key. Again, on the 4-hour chart, we did fill that gap that we talked about. Again, after non-farm payrolls last week, we had our continuation again on this spike. We had our continuation jumping into our prior gap down, and again, a nice continuation and retesting our 20 and continuing on with these retests and continuations, now retesting the upper end of our channel. So that's exactly what happened prior when we got this false break. Again, intraday a nice spike, but however, again, showing a gravestone doji, giving us that rejection. So again, keeping an eye on exactly what our bullish candle structure is, what exact candle comes out next. Very key that we look at the 4-hour chart. The largest indicator that we have been keeping an eye on here is the DXY. Again, looking for continuations on lower here on the dollar, showing weakness on the dollar would give us that possible continuation on the SPY. Again, getting that rejection here on our 50-day moving average as our 20 was below our 50, showing us that possible continuation on lower. And we did have that continuation on lower here on the dollar, showing us strength on the SPY recently. So again, a nice spike with that decrease in CPI, not significantly lower than what was expected, hitting exactly expectations. However, again, that is going to price in a possible 25-point base rate hike. So again, that does show weakness on the dollar here. And now looking back at the daily chart again, looking at our MACD, as you guys can see, we have an increase in buy pressure that has not came out with any white shaded lines, showing us no decreases in buy pressure quite yet. Showing our EMA lines again that we did mention that we're crossing, showing us that possible bullish momentum here. And sure enough, now continuing on above the median of our MACD, looking to see if this will continue into next week. And again, getting that proof of concept here with that increase in buy pressure. And again, our bullish case scenario that we have been continuing to make sure that we did keep an eye on has been here on the RSI. Again, we mentioned that we had, again, divergence showing us this bounce, a very nice spike, again, a nice continuation throughout that month. However, as you guys can see, we never jumped into overbought territory after getting divergence, showing us that we still have a bullish case scenario. So again, in my opinion, we still do have that bullish case scenario. We are going to still see if we can get that confirmation on the up end of our channel here. But again, in my opinion, since we did not jump in overbought territory, we still have that chance of jumping into overbought territory. And again, from overbought territory, we will make sure that we do not get that continuation on bearish divergence. Again, that would be that continuation on lower highs as we are overbought. So again, just keeping that in mind, the RSI could give us a continuation on bearish divergence. This could just be a possible short-term spike. We will keep an eye on levels after we do get that confirmation on a bullish possible candle structure. But again, we are currently testing, looking to see if we will continue. That is what our watch is going into next week, as we do have, again, our momentum counter to the upside as we are bouncing off of our 50 with our 20 still below our 50. We will see exactly what happens. And again, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, like I said, if you want to see these major breakouts we mentioned every single day in the Instabills room, any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, and all of you Instabills, I appreciate you guys, again, taking what the market gives us, again, giving us a nice spike here in the market after non-farm payrolls last week, and with that decrease in CPI, not exactly much lower than we did want. We wanted definitely a major decrease in CPI. However, again, markets pricing in a possible 25-point base rate hike. We'll see exactly what happens from here. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.